is up, guys? My name is Alex, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my very first best class setup for Advanced Warfare. Now, I want to apologize for not uploading in the past couple days. I've been really busy with school and stuff, but now I'm on a 4-day weekend, so hopefully I'll try to upload a lot more videos and start to get going again next week as well. So I've got to get back on this game. I'm not even first prestige yet, and it's double XP weekend. I haven't really had a chance to play yet, so I really want to start playing a lot more now, and hopefully I can get more gameplays for you guys, more videos like I said. But anyways, today I'm going to be covering the best class setup for the BAL-27, which is actually my favorite gun in the game so far. I absolutely love this weapon. It's an assault rifle, and it's probably my favorite gun in the game. So I'm going to be giving you guys a class that you guys can use. You can edit it, to your needs, but this is the class that I like using in most of my games. So the gameplay in the background you guys are seeing is a hard point on Riot, where I go absolutely beast mode. I go 30 and 10, and most of the deaths are towards the end of the game, so don't worry about that. But either way, let's jump right into this class setup. Alright guys, so to start it off here, I'm going to be naming off the wildcards that you guys are going to need to use for this class. So the first wildcard is primary gunfighter, so you guys can add 3 attachments to this weapon, and the second one and last wildcard is the perk 3 greed, so you can add another perk to your perk 3 class. Either way, let's start off with the attachments. So the first attachment I'm slapping on the BAL-27 is the stock attachment, which is probably the most important attachment for any assault rifle. You guys are going to want to use this so that you can pre-aim around the corners, because in this game that is a big thing, because you kill pretty fast in this game. Not as fast as Ghost, but still you want to be the one to get the first bullets on the guy in any Call of Duty game in general, so you want to slap on stock on this weapon. The second attachment I like using is foregrip, so that there's absolutely no recoil, and it's almost a laser type of weapon. It is very effective in this game, and I like using foregrip because it is good for controlling the recoil. And the last attachment I like using on this weapon is the quick draw grip, because it's good to go ADS fast after running or after doing your exo movements, and it's just good for drawing your to aim down sights quicker. And that's another thing good in this game. Like I said, you want to get your bullets on the guy faster and also be more accurate. Alright guys, so moving on to the perks. The first perk that I'm throwing on for perk 1 is low profile, and basically what this does is makes you invisible to UAVs, tracking rounds, and exo ping. So basically this just keeps you off the map a bit, and I like to use that because I like to play a little stealthy on this game, and I like to sort of stay off the map and sort of sneak behind enemies. For my perk number 2, I have blind eye, and basically this helps you be undetected by any tracking drones, explosive drones, and all score streaks except for the UAV. So this is still a very important perk to use if you want to stay low key and off the radar, and also surprise your enemies. And finally, for the perk number 3 slot, we have 2 perks, of course, because of that perk 3 greed wildcard. Basically, the perks I like using in this position is Scavenger, which is probably my favorite perk in pretty much every Call of Duty game, because you run out of ammo super fast, especially in this game. And I suggest for you guys to permanently unlock this as soon as you can when you prestige. This is probably the most important sort of aspect of the game, is using Scavenger, especially in this game, because you run out of bullets in your clips very fast. And the next perk that I like to use in the perk 3 slot is Blast Suppressor. This is probably one of my favorite and probably the most important perk in the game, other than Scavenger of course, because basically this keeps your exo movements off the map. So whenever you're doing a double jump or a dash or anything like that, it's not going to show up on the map, and the enemies have less of a chance of finding you. Then again, you're staying sort of off the radar. Moving on to my kill streaks. You can pretty much adjust this to your preference, but what I like using specifically on this class is the UAV, and I sometimes like to add Scrambler onto that, mostly for free-for-all, or I like to also add Threat Detection, which basically is almost like a wall hack. Then I like to use the Missile Strike, which is it's sort of like a predator missile, so I really like that kill streak. And I also like using the Bombing Run, or sometimes I'll also use the Bombing Run in the place of Missile Strike. And then for my third kill streak, sometimes I'll put a Paladin or also a Warhawk. So basically that was pretty much my best class setup for the BAL-27. I don't like using really a secondary exo ability or exo launcher in this case. Basically I just don't think it's a very necessary thing. But other than that, that's pretty much my class setup for the BAL-27. I hope you guys can try this out. Let me know in the comment section down below how effective this class works for you guys, and what you guys like using on the BAL-27 instead of these attachments, perks, and kill streaks. And that's it for me today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below. I will see you guys later. Peace.